Greetings everyone and welcome to Germany. Wait, Germany? What am I doing in Germany? Welcome back after that full start. I am in Luxembourg today. Over there, that's Germany. I'm here in the east of Luxembourg, just by the banks of the river that divides Luxembourg and Germany. And I'm starting the Mullerthal Trail today. Now the Mullerthal Trail is Luxembourg's most famous, most popular walking trail. It's over 100 kilometres long, or around 65 miles, and I've got 48 hours, so I'm not going to do it all, not just because of the time constraints, but also because we're going through a midsummer heat wave at the moment. It's the middle of July 2022. In a couple of days it's due to hit 40 degrees, so it's not really conducive to hiking. So just going to wander with no sort of fixed itinerary and see what we come across. There'll probably be a bit of swimming involved as well, and yeah, like I say, no fixed itinerary, just wandering and trying not to melt. I don't know about you guys, but I love cornfields. It's only mid-July and look at the size of these already. Huge. Look, the corn's not even coming through yet. In a couple of months, price there'll be another couple of feet, I reckon. So what to expect from a hike in Luxembourg? Well, you've seen the river, back over that way. You've seen the cornfields, back over there. And we're heading now into the forest. So yeah, forest, trees, it's going to be undercover a lot, which is a blessing because it's going to be so hot and sunny. It's a little bit cloudy today actually. It's quite nice, it's about 25 degrees. There's going to be all sorts of rock formations, sandstone. Looks really cool from the pictures, little gorges, deep sort of chasms, lots of climbing and scrambling and squeezing through rocks, little waterfalls, rivers, streams. It's going to be good. I'm really looking forward to getting in there. Right guys, just come down to the river here, as you can see. Just off course a little bit, just come here for a little bit of lunch really. There's a big campsite just over there. And I've come here to steal their water basically. I was hoping to get some lunch, something to eat, but it's pretty dead round here. Everyone seems to be prepared, sort of, you know, that German efficiency where they've all got massive tents, massive caravans, got their barbecues and their crates of beer, all settled. They don't have to go anywhere. Enjoying the hike so far. It's been really cool. Rock formations and everything in the forest, and a bit of countryside mixed in as well. I'm looking forward to seeing what else comes, but for now I'm going to have a bit of lunch. I've got a bit of fruit loaf mixed with peanut butter. Excuse me. Pretty exciting stuff, eh? Whilst they've got their barbecues going on over there. Never mind. Now usually when it's 27, 28 degrees it's just stifling, it's too hot for walking, but here in the cool shade of the pine forest it's just absolutely glorious. As you might expect from a country nestled between France, Belgium and Germany, all the little villages are perfectly well kept, no litter anywhere, everything's really prim and tidy, and quite atmospheric with the church. Another beautiful church, noisy church in a quiet village. No shops though, no shops, no cafes, nowhere to get drink and nowhere to get food. Luckily I came prepared with lots of water, but on a hot day like this I could really go for a nice cold beer or Coke or anything cold would be good. Never mind, let's carry on. Alright guys, about 6:30 now, and this incessant heat, it just isn't letting up. It's nice in the forest, as I said earlier, nice and cool, but out here, woo! Yeah, not far to go now, only a few miles. I've ended up walking about 17 odd miles today so far, and about another 3 to go. And that'll be the first section out of 3 done on the Mullerthal Trail. Tomorrow's section 2, I've got the full day to do that, and it's a smaller one than this one, so I can really afford to take it easy tomorrow, but that's another day. Just need to focus on completing this one now. I'd like to say there's a nice cold drink waiting for me at the end, but I don't think there is. If there is, it'll be a bonus. I wish there was such a thing as smell-o-vision. These pine cones smell amazing. Look at this place, this is awesome. They really sort of encourage people to get outdoors and enjoy it. Look at this table. Another fag butt. That's some proper wood in there. A little cabin in there. Nice little spot. A bin. Let's put your fag butts in. A little fire pit, barbecue area. And this place is awesome. I don't know how well that view's coming out, guys, because of all the shade and the sun, but there's Echternach where we started, and there's the lake where I'm hoping to camp tonight. Absolutely beautiful. Let's get down there. So just to show you how well signposted it is here, we have two paths here, one here, one going down here. So which one is it? Well, this is what we're looking for, the M, and that one's not too helpful. It just says to the right. Well, they're both to the right. So let's have a look here in the middle. There we go, to the right. Just going to zoom that in. And just in case you weren't 100% sure, we've got another one here. So it really is quite difficult to get lost on this trail. Well. Just saying how well signposted it was. Look at this. Bloody trees falling down. How are we going to get past this? God. It's obviously recent as well. This is going to be fun. Jesus. I'm going to have to put the camera away for this one, I think. Let's get under here. Jesus Christ. That's a big old tree. Let's hop over here. Actually, I think I'll move this first. I don't really want to impale my testicles. There you go. Flipping heck. This is just what you need after after 20 odd miles walking. Whew. Nearly there, nearly there. We made it to the lake. Isn't it majestic? But right now, I've got more pressing concerns. Alright, so that didn't go entirely according to plan. I found a pizzeria on Google. It looked pretty good. Decent reviews. I turned up there and it was like the poshest place I've ever seen. So I decided I probably wouldn't fit in there. Looking at the sweaty mess that I do. There's a Shell garage downstairs, so I've just got a couple of beers, local ones. Trying this one right now. That's in, half decent, it's not bad. Quite strong actually. 5.2. I also got some brioche burger buns, salami and cheese, the staple diet. of any cheapskate who can't afford a restaurant. Also got one of these. Now, I don't even want to describe what I think that looks like. Let's just hope it tastes better than it looks. So that's my meal for the evening. Not complaining though. I mean, how can you complain when you've got views like this? So that is just pepperami. British people know what a pepperami is, in a bit of dry bread. Now just wandering around the lake looking for camping spots. Probably going to head over to that side where the sunshine is and see if we get any kind of sunset. It might not happen because of the hills, but it's worth a go. It's pretty lively actually, quite a lot of people about. You can probably hear all that noise. They're the kids, they'll be going home soon I'd imagine, but yeah, there's a few like teenagers with crates of beer and stuff, so could get interesting later on. Oh yeah, look at these bad boys. Might just sleep in one of these. Oh yes, now you're talking. Haha. I was genuinely hoping to swim in this lake, but looks like I have to make do with a shower instead. No excuse not to wash now. Alright guys, I'm not fully decided yet, but I think I'm going to stop here or somewhere around here for the night. Pretty bloody nice view, as you can see. The only downside is mosquitoes. There's loads of them around, so I haven't decided, as I say, yet, but it looks like somewhere around here is quite likely. It's pretty flat, and just around here I've got this little rock I can sit on, so I think I'm just gonna sit on that, chill out, have a beer for a bit, another cheese and ham brioche bun roll, and have that, and then yeah, decide after that. Alright guys, as you stuck with a video this long, I'm going to give you 3 interesting facts about Luxembourg. Fact number 1. All public transportation in Luxembourg is completely free. You get off the plane at the airport, you go across to the bus stand, and there's a free bus to take you into the city. I came up from Luxembourg City this morning. I got on a tram, then got on a bus. I'm halfway across the country, completely free. Nobody checks, there's no tickets. I think you have to pay for some certain first class tickets on trains and stuff. And international journeys, obviously, it's only a small country, so it's not exactly like you're going hours and hours for free, but it's still pretty cool. It's all footed by the taxpayer, so it's great for visitors like myself. Fact number 2, Luxembourg has the world's first and only ever openly gay Prime Minister or President or leader of the country. That's right, the Prime Minister of Luxembourg is gay, openly gay, and it's the only one in the world ever. And fact number 3, most Luxembourgers speak 4 languages. Yeah, that's right, 4. 98% speak French, I think around 80% speak English, something like 75% speak German, and they also have their own language as well, Luxembourgish, which is spoken, I believe, by about 75%. actually somebody spoke to me. It's kind of weird. So in Luxembourg City yesterday and this morning, everyone spoke to me in French. You walk into a shop, it's bonjour, bonsoir. Here it's German more often, hallo, guten Tag, dankeschön, whatever. And earlier I thought I was being clever actually, because I learnt one word of Luxembourgish, which is moyenne, which is high, although in French that means medium, so it's kind of confusing. Some guy said to me moyenne, I said moyenne back, and then he started speaking to me a bit more, and I was just kind of, yeah, okay, yeah, fine, smiling awkwardly, you know, in an introverted fashion. But yeah, 4 languages, the average person, that's crazy. And while we're on the subject of Luxembourg, I have a drink to try. Eau de vie de Poix William. Eau de vie, water of life, or in English, brandy. Poix, meaning pear. So, yeah, Poix William. 40%, it's a Luxembourgish brandy, pear brandy. Let's give it a go. This was, I think, about €5.50. Yeah, it's not too bad actually. It's got that brandy aftertaste, but it can't taste like pear. That's drinkable. Got a kick to it. Yeah, that's all right. I'll give that a 7 out of 10. And I'm not really a big brandy drinker. I'd rather drink that than lager. Lager's a bit boring to me these days. Yeah, that's all right. Alright guys, I've probably been eating alive just now, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go set up camp now, just here around the corner. It's now 10 o'clock and nobody's come past in the last half hour or so that I've been here. There are some people still floating about on the water on their kayaks and stuff, but it's so dark here anyway, I don't think anyone's going to see me, so this is a spot. It's quite noisy, you can probably hear all the birds and the plane, but yeah, it's gonna do. It's gonna have to do. I can hear the bloody teenagers over there, the ones I mentioned earlier. I can hear them. I can hear the restaurant over there as well, where the lights are. You might be able to see it. So yeah, it's not perfect, but what a nice view to wake up to in the morning. Admittedly, the sun will be coming up behind me over that side, but I'm just going to have a little walk around when I get up in the morning. But yeah, this will do me, I reckon. So, no sooner had I put down my little sack here, sleeping in, can't really see it, then the shitty music started. Listen to this. Okay, it might not come out too loud on this, but oh my god, it's like dubstep mixed with some pardon my French, some kind of drilling. It's like a pneumatic drill going in your head. Sorry. Yeah, hopefully that won't last too much longer, because otherwise I'm not getting any sleep. I'm in that position now where it's dark and I've just blown up the air mat. I can't bother to move, but I can't be dealing with that music either. We'll just have to see how it goes. Definitely camping somewhere more quiet tomorrow. Bloody hell. Alright, so it didn't quite work out as planned. I've had to move. It was just too noisy, way too noisy, and I wouldn't have minded so much if the music was decent, but it's terrible. Anyway, less than 5 minutes away, but feels like a whole new world. It's not ideal. It's still very close to this road here with the lights on. Hopefully soon I'll turn those lights on and off and people will bugger off, but I'm over here. You can't see it yet, bear with me. There's the light on. Oh, you still can't see anything. These torches are rubbish on these phones. Anyway, I'm over here. I'll be there in a second. Sorry, no, it's dark. There you go, I have my face instead. Just over here. Not far from the roads, here we are. That's where we're staying. There's my bag, and there's the road. So, I'm just going to drink some brandy. Got a bit left. Well, I've got a lot left, I didn't drink it all. And I'm just going to do that and then go to bed, I think. It's now 10:30. Sun comes up at 5:30, so not going to get much sleep. Basically, I've resigned myself to that. That's fine. It's going to be 30 degrees tomorrow anyway, so I might just be able to get a siesta, a little sunbathing siesta, a little cat nap somewhere tomorrow. That'd be nice. Wake up like a lobster, most probably. And yeah, that's about it for part 1 of this Luxembourg adventure. I'll see you soon for part 2. Cheers.